Every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. This is a miracle.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Van Basten making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
It's Bale! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And here's Rosicki. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant. Torres! Milan with the corner, there first. Ribery with the short one. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. And this is Ribery, crosses it in. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And he's managed to get free. And this is shoots! Just off target. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And he's got his cross in. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it out wide. Bale goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. Rosicki with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. And this is Torres. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Borussia Dortmund really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Torres. Rudiger. Rosicki. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. 30 minutes gone. Decent chance! What about that from Fernando Torres? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one goal in it now. Game on! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Van Basten. And it's Bale. Short changes him with that pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rosicki. And this is Rosicki. Crossed into the middle. Borussia Dortmund claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Pedri! It's hit the upright. He's cut it out. Rafinha. Now it's Torres. And this is Torres. Rudiger gets across and deals with it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Eder Militao. And here's Azar. Spread it left. Cross goes in there. Marquinhos getting this one clear. So what can they make of this? Mbappe! Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Borussia Dortmund are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's very neat. And the shot! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. Ribéry. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Hazard picks it up out wide. Rijkaard. Picked out brilliantly. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's played it back. Van Basten. Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Rafinha. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. That's a little off target. And it's Gravenberch. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Fernando Torres.
Alvarez goes short.
Numero 6.
Shot goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Owen. il numero 11, il numero 21, il numero 22, il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Firmine clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Now it's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Played out wide. And here's Pedri. Kukçu. Alvarez. Kukçu. Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Pedri. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a good ball. Alvarez. Can he finish? It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Milan
minuti di
give
recupero.
themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Costa Curta does really well. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much